Let me say, first of all, I did not grow up rich. There were many years in my life where I lived paycheck to paycheck. I understand what it's like to need something done, but to not have the money to pay for it up front. I know that many people who need to file bankruptcy relief are in a similar situation. To require that clients come up with a lot of money up front before they can file is the same as effectively denying legal action to those who are in a time in their life where they need it the most. We allow payout schedules on the attorney's fees and even the cost. Everyone should have access to the legal system. Some attorneys will allow you to pay out the fees and costs, but they won't file the bankruptcy action until all of it is paid in full. The problem with that is that it causes you to have the additional expense of having to pay out the attorney while at the same time not having any of the relief you get under the bankruptcy. When you file bankruptcy, it tends to free up money you're otherwise having to pay out, usually just to tread water and not go deeper in debt. We go ahead and file the action for you so that you can have money freed up and be able to use some of it to apply to the fees and the cost of the action. It's really about client trust. When you come to us and need to file bankruptcy, we don't look at you as though you're someone who is untrustworthy and refuses to pay their bills. It is rare that I see anyone come to my office who wants to file bankruptcy simply because they refuse to pay their debts. Most people who come to us are good, hard-working people who have simply fallen on hard times. They want to pay their bills, but they can't. Most of the time they've fallen on hard times because of unexpected circumstances, like illness or losing a job. Sometimes it's because they've been taking care of loved ones and done so to the extent they've sacrificed their own financial well-being. It has been my experience that people who come to see us are just as trustworthy as anyone else. The way we look at it, if you're willing to trust us to be your attorney, then we're willing to trust you and work with you on the fees and the costs to make the process affordable.